All right, number 9, we need to plot some points on the coordinate plane and then decide whether or not some of these segments are congruent. So, A is 8, negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here is A. B is 3, negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. C is 7, 1. 6, 7, 1. And D is 7, negative 3. 1, 2, 3. And we want to know whether A, B, oops, I forgot to put, this is C, and this is D. Okay, and we want to know if A and B are A, B, and C, D are congruent. Okay, well, AB is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units long. So AB is 5 units. And CD is 1, 2, 3, 4, is only 4 units. So AB is not congruent to CD. All right, a lot of work for one little teeny tiny problem. Okay, so let's go on to our next problem here. All right, so now we're looking at number 10. Let me move this down a little bit. Okay, so it says to find the coordinates of the midpoint M, then find the distance between S and T. Okay, hopefully you remember, or at least you have it handy, the midpoint formula. Okay, to find the midpoint, remember we're just finding the averages of the x values and the y values. So we've got x1 plus x2 over 2, that's my x value, and y1 plus y2 over 2, so that's my midpoint formula. The distance formula is, distance is the square root of x2, and it could be x1, it doesn't matter what order these are in, x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. All right, so now that we have those, we can work on these. So I've got, you know what I'm going to do really quick is, oh, I can't do that, never mind. Okay, so find the coordinates of the midpoint M. So I'm going to do that for number 10. So for me to do that, number 10, I will take my two x values. We can say this is x1, x2, this is y1, y2, and x1 plus x2 over 2, and y1, which is 4, plus y2, which is 9 over 2. So the answer to 10 is 1/2. 9 plus 4 is 13, so we have 13 halves. Okay, number 11, I'll squish it in right here. Okay, number 11, remember these are both going to be over 2. I've got 6 plus 7, the x plus the x, and then the y plus the y. So here I've got 6 plus 7 is 13 halves, And here I have -3 plus -2 is -5 halves. All right, so that's number 11. Number 12, it's a little bit trickier. Okay, we already have the midpoint. Now we want to find one of the endpoints, and I'm actually going to cover that in the next video.